And Ponce, I'm really scared about about all the, like, the riots and the protesting, the stuff that's going on in Chicago and red cities across the country. I know you are. I know you are, Phil. But just try not to worry about it. It's okay. We're gonna we're safe here at home, Phil. Just don't worry about it. Well, you know what? I'm just so scared. I know, but I'm just so scared that I think I want to go to Chicago and stop all the rioting myself. You can't do that, Phil. You're just a person. Oh yeah. Well, maybe I could try it. Well, maybe I could try it. Maybe I could try it. I think I'll go into downtown Chicago myself and and um and try to stop the rioting. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why not? Because you don't even know how to, Phil. You can't, or you can't even stop it because you might get hurt or something, and you might be asked to leave. So I would not try to stop the rioting, Phil. It's not worth it. The people probably aren't even gonna listen to you. But I want the rioting to stop. There's so much crazy stuff going on this year, like the COVID-19 and 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 the rioting. Well, I know, Phil, but that's just the way it is. It's just been a crazy year this year, hasn't it, Phil? Well, Phil, let's just stay home. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about any of the protesting that's going on downtown, Phil. Please don't. Don't even worry about it, Phil, please. Well, I'm gonna go down to Chicago anyway. I'm gonna go into downtown Chicago and try to stop the rioting anyway. Phil, please don't. Don't do that, Phil. I'm gonna tell you right now not to because they're just gonna ask you to leave. You and the people might not even listen to you, Phil. I'm telling you right now, Phil, it's not worth it. Trust me, it is worth it. Yeah, I don't trust you for that, Phil. Okay, we are getting close to we are driving down to where the protesting is happening. The rioting is happening, and we are getting closer to it, and then I can finally just tell them to stop protesting and rioting. I think here I am now. People, please stop protesting and rioting. Please stop. Please stop protesting and rioting. No, we're not going to stop protesting and rioting. We're going to protest and riot as much as we want to. We are not going to listen to you, and you're just a person. Well, I want you to stop because you are causing so much destruction in Chicago. Well, too bad. We're going to keep doing it because we're very mad and upset about what happened to George Floyd, a, a police officer in Minneapolis. Please stop rioting. Please stop. No, we're not going to stop. Go away, Mr. Whoever you are. You are not going to order us around and tell us to stop. We will protest and riot if we want to. Oh, yeah? I don't think so. If you're going to order us around, if you're going to order us around like this, I'm going to call the police on you. Because you are disrupting our protest. And that's not good. Please stop protesting and rioting. Okay, I'm gonna go call the police on you. Don't do that! Too bad, I already am. Those people should listen to me. No, we shouldn't. And we're not going to either. It's not working. Oh, I should have listened to Aunt Ponce when she told me it wasn't going to work. I'm gonna go to Minneapolis. I think I'm gonna go to Minneapolis instead, even though that's further away than Chicago. I'm gonna go to Minneapolis and maybe the people protesting there will listen, because that's where the people, because that's where the people, because that's where, because that's where the police off. That's where it started. Because George Floyd is a police officer from Minneapolis. So I'm gonna go to Minneapolis. Even though it's gonna be like a 4 to 6 hour drive, I'm gonna go there. Well, I'm leaving at around like 5 o'clock and on like I'm leaving at like 5 o'clock p.m. on a Sunday. Wow, this is gonna take a long time. I don't know. Do you think this is such a good idea? Because I've got work tomorrow, but you know what? I'm retiring, so I could, I don't work at Chicago tonight as much as I used to, so it's okay if I go there tonight. It's okay if I go to Minneapolis, because I'm slowly retiring from Chicago tonight. Well, gotta get through all this traffic first. I gotta get through all this traffic. I need to get through all this traffic first, and, yeah. I need to get this. I need to get through all this traffic. And now I'm almost in Minnesota. I'm in northern Wisconsin in Chippewa County. Wow, I've been driving for like many, many hours. Man, I'm getting tired of driving. I want to stop soon. I have to drive to Minneapolis just for this. I may as well get a hotel or something. I should just get a hotel or something. Cause why would I go to Minneapolis for 6 hours just to tell the people there to stop protesting and drive right back? I should get a hotel and I can go back home tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so here I'm in Minneapolis. People of Minneapolis, please stop protesting. No, we're not going to stop protesting. Well, why not? You guys are people in Minneapolis, not Chicago. So what? Why does that matter what city we're in? Doesn't matter what city we're in. You can ask any people protesting in any big city, and they're all gonna say no. Well, why won't you stop protesting? Because we can protest if we want to, and you are not in charge of us. We are in charge, and we're in charge, and we can protest if we want to. We have the right to express how we feel about the loss of George Floyd, a police officer in Minneapolis. Yeah, but maybe since George Floyd is a police officer in Minneapolis, maybe you will listen. Nope, we won't listen. No, please go home. Please go home. Well, yeah, I live in Chicago. Well, that must be a really long drive. They must have had a really long drive. Yeah, well, actually, I'm gonna get a hotel because I don't want to drive all night. I'll go back tomorrow morning. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, I'm just gonna get a hotel right now because I don't want to drive all night. I'll be too tired. I don't want to drive all night. I'm too tired. Oh, I guess I gotta watch the... Oh, I guess I gotta watch the protests on TV. Oh, I guess I gotta watch it. Maybe I could just watch W2TW Creator Prime. Because, so something I enjoy watching. I don't have to watch the news about the COVID-19 or the protests. I can just watch something that I enjoy watching. Now it's going to sleep now, and now it's morning, and now I gotta get ready. I'm gonna get ready to go home. I'm going to get ready to go home now. let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going home now. But first I have to have some breakfast in this continental breakfast in the dining area of the hotel. Now I'm going to go home. I have to drive 6 hours, but I should be back at like 3 o'clock p.m. today or so. So here I go. I gotta get home. I'm going home now. Going home. I'm gonna go home now. Driving home now. I have to drive through. I have to cross the Minnesota line into Wisconsin. I have to drive through rural Wisconsin and then through Madison and then Madison and then Rockford and then Madison, Rockford, Boone County, McHenry County, or and then McHenry and Cook County, McHenry, Kane, and Cook counties, or is it McHenry, Lake, and Cook County? I don't know. Because I live in Chicago, not Elgin. That's where Brett's mom lives, and she met me. And Brett's mom lives in Elgin, and she met me every year. The last 6 years of the meet and greet. Well, I'm still not there yet. I've got a long ways to go. Oh, I don't want to listen to the protesting news on the radio. Oh, this stuff is all over the news. I better just focus on driving right now. Okay, here I am at home now. Phil Ponce, where were you? Where have you been, Phil? Oh, well, I was just going to Chicago and Minneapolis to try to tell them to stop rioting and protesting, but they didn't listen. See, Phil, I told you they wouldn't listen, Phil. It wasn't worth it, Phil. You didn't need to tell them to stop, but I wanted to, because I thought maybe it would work. Well, it didn't, Phil. It didn't work, Phil, so why did you tell them to stop? Because I thought it would. Phil, I warned you it wouldn't work, so it was not even necessary to go to Chicago or Minneapolis to tell them to stop, and it must have taken you a longer time to go to Minneapolis, because that's like a 6-hour drive, 4 to 6, 7-hour drive, 4 to 6-hour drive from here, Phil. Well, I know, but I just wanted to tell them to stop, because I just wanted to tell them to stop, because I just didn't like what they were doing to the city, to these beautiful U.S. cities. I know, Phil. Well, it's okay, Phil. Just don't do that next time, Phil.